It's your host, OneHpTom, back at it again. And today, and by today I mean tonight, we have part 13 of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We're going to finish those 5 or 6 side quests. And we're going to set ourselves up so sometime this weekend, or even starting next week, we will be going back to the main story. So, without further ado, I gotta edit the stream title. Whoops, here we go. Let's get into it. I should really do this stuff in advance, but I don't. Sometimes I forget. But that's okay. That's okay. So, we're just literally just picking up right where we left off. So, start off, we are going to go to this one right up the hill here. We're going to the Lost Offseer. So, to get to him, we probably have to go up here, but why do that when you can just fast travel around it? Let's go. So, let's go talk to this Lost Offseer. But first, let's kill the bird right in front of him.
You're dealing with me. Cheers, you're a gem.
Hazy figure! I'll keep the attention on me.
I don't know how you do it, Kaya.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Okay. Here's the Lost Offseer. What are you doing here? We're on the hunt for Lambda's missing Offseer. Everyone's been worried, quite worried, you know. Ah. But I'm fine. I haven't come across any monsters or hostile colonies. Be like, come on, you're by yourself. Do you even have a weapon? We were looking for a guy named Shijima, I thought. Yeah, who are you? You're not Tsujima. Ah, well, he was making his way towards Aegis Wilderness, I think. But why did he go alone? What could he want out there? I think he must have been heading for the castle. Oh, great. I mean, we were just there, actually. He's really close to his homecoming. He'd asked me to send him off. But then the flame clock was broken, and all that stuff became irrelevant. I think he's just a bit lost. Oh, I see. Actually, wait. We were by Keva's castle. Would they be by Agnes's castle? Where the heck is Agnes's castle at? I put in a request for the survey branch and tactics division to assemble a search party, but I don't know when it'll happen. I've been doing all I can to help, but honestly, maybe it's better to let him do what he wants. I don't know about that. Still, the way he's feeling, don't you think it'd be best if you just talk to him? How? He won't even accept my calls. There's only so much one person can do. That's right, they have the Xenophone. Answer the Xenophone. Then we'll bring him back. I'm sure you have at least something you want to say to him.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Interesting. Now where do we have to go? Do you think I survived this?
Ow.
Okay, I can survive this. Never mind, we're good.
Ow.
Just the way she sounds is hilarious. Oh, look what we just found. Some Luciferays or whatever. I thought I did that. Okay, I gotta check the map. I wanna see if we can just fast travel there. Probably better. Okay, yeah. That works. This works. I wonder. Never mind. Never mind. There was a whole area to like the opposite side of Colony 4 that I wanted to go to, or like I tried going to one time, like early on, but I had no idea. Like I couldn't go through it because I was very under-leveled, and they were all level 40s. I was like level 15 or something. What are you doing here? That's our line, surely. You're the one who decided to show up, decided to up and run off out of the blue. Can't talk. You've made Moran very worried. She's been trying really hard to get a hold of you. Moraine, right. I should have been clearer. Should have told her to stay at home and leave me be. It's crazy to come out here alone, mate. You know what my goal in life was? Live to my homecoming. Have a peaceful death. Yeah, cool biscuits. Cool biscuits. But that's no excuse to go charging off without saying a word to anyone. You know what I'm saying? Do you think they'd have given me permission to leave if I had? Heading to the castle alone was the only way. I still think you could have discussed it with Moraine first. She's your colleague. You like, could have just said friend or something. She really is worried sick about you. I was thinking that if I die out here, then I'd at least be alone. I suppose it wasn't really fair to Moraine. Well, you said she was gonna off-see you. So come home, there's still time for you to talk this out. Yeah, I know. Okay, enough. I can't go any further alone anyway. I'd better go apologize to her.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Be like, I will see you guys on the other side. Like... They make it really convenient to get this done faster. Noah, over there. I love how they just cut right to it. Oh, crap. There's more. Are those Agnes soldiers? I mean, it's a Xenoblade game. You can't expect side quests to be like that unless it's something really simple. This is bad. That's where Moraine is. Let's hurry.
Let's get them snacking. I'm so
Well,
ready for this.
they don't know who they're fighting because obviously they're all gonna get easily destroyed.
I see you! Wait!
Fire!
I'm the one you want.
Man, these guys are just dropping like flies.
Easy figure! Use this!
Well, that was easy. Phew. I guess we dodged a bullet there. Where'd they come crawling out from anyhow? Scratch that. Where's Moraine? Is she hiding? Did she run? It doesn't look like she was attacked. Let's search the area. Oh, so it's just like a whole like thing. The whole area is just lit up. Just gotta look around. Oh, there she is. She is hiding. Moraine. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess I wasn't paying attention before, but they both do look like that. They don't look. I don't know. Like, do they look gray? A little bit of like pale. I don't know. I hid as soon as I saw the soldiers coming. I'm not much for fighting. Glad to hear. You came back. Yeah, thanks to this lot. If I was alone, who knows what would have become of me. I'm not sure what you were hoping to achieve by going to the castle in the first place. Aiming for the impossible is unlikely to end in the way you hope it will. Huh? I think you should go home and talk about what happens next. Moraine was worried about you, and the least you can do is respect those feelings. I know. Moraine, I'm sorry, It's okay, let's just go home. Everyone knows things are hard for you. Thanks, and thank you too. Success. Okay, that's one down. That's great. Who knows, if we do this fast enough,
Huh.
we may
Would you believe it?
just do some main story. And I'll just rename the stream. Finish side quest into the main story. Ah, let's go. Okay. That's only if we get that far. So, quest. Lambda's problem. And we're gonna flop over. To Lambda. Actually, there's a lot of stuff over there. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the mine. Oh, that's the whole entire mine, isn't it? Okay, well that's not the area. No, actually it is.
We've
What am I
explored a
doing?
fair chunk of
Oh, okay. Never mind, I'm just stupid. That's right, they separate the maps. Sections of the map. Classes 3. Classes, a character's compatibility with a class is also graded. Well, yes. Oh, well, that's good. Well, I guess I never really took note of that before. Oh, look. We got more stuff to increase the affinity. Hey, do you think off-seeing is something that we really need? Be like, yes. I think so. Really? Okay. There were some people who said that we could do without it, but I wasn't really sure myself. Well, I guess I have to do just what I can. Not that I can do much else. Shijima. How are you now? Passable, I guess, but I'm feeling pretty okay. You have cheered me up right as it is. Right up as it is. The time I have left now may be limited, but you know what? Snuff it. I've resolved to do everything I can to live life to the full now. Thank you. Oh, this sounds... Even Lambda's theme is great. Are you headed for Kevis Castle? Be like, we already went. Sorry. If so, you'll want to ascend the Great Falls and then cut through Maktha Woodland.
Always nice to see a new face.
We're literally one person away from making this all like... I was wondering like who I'm supposed to talk to, this guy. You have a minute? Can't you see I'm busy? Come on, keep it brief. Be like, we were wondering if we might be able to help fix up the canteen. Oh yeah, that'd be a big help. We're eager to get it back up and running too. Is there a reason you haven't done it yet? I've put in a request, but there's so much else going on I haven't got approval yet. You need approval to work? Yeah, we can't just go around building things willy-nilly. Oh great, gotta love a bit of red tape. If we can get you approval, would you be able to start work? If you can manage it, that would be fantastic. Then we'll arrange it. Who's in charge of approvals? The head of the engineering corps and chief of logistics are the people you want, and we'll need some helping hands too. The chief of engineering's pretty forgetful, probably still hasn't filed my request. I bet Whitby's climbing the walls with how long it's all taking. Whitby's chief of logistics. You could talk to the head of the supply corps as well. She's always rushed off her feet. Reckon she could use a hand. That's a lot of people to see. The request probably been held up somewhere in the pipeline. Sorry for the trouble. You're like, we're just here to talk to them. We're just here to talk to you. Assuming.
Are we going back to where we fought with Lambda?
Hey, what's up? We're looking to gather approvals for Sif for the canteen restoration. Oh, thanks for that. Not being able to use the canteens piling on the work for the supply corps. We have no food stores, so anything perishable has to go. Having a working canteen again would be like a dream. So we should work on getting those approvals then. Absolutely. I wonder if the request got held up somewhere. In any case, thanks for looking into it. Well, we're the ones who trashed it in the first place. Be like, Santa? Shut up. Have you tried asking around the engineering and logistics groups? The canteen request probably with them. The canteen request probably with them. You'll want to pay them a call if you haven't already. Shouldn't we really get on with investigating what to do should Kevis decide to use their new weapon against Lambda? Relax. Tion's lot managed to destroy it. We won't need to worry about Lambda going in the way of the Ryan Mountains. Yeah, the Ryan Mountains.
I see.
Is that drop in the same spot where it was before? I think so, but I'm not sure. Oh. I already did that, never mind. I was like, oh, no way, I can't believe it. What's up with all of you? We came to get your approval for the new canteen. Oh yeah, don't bring all that to my door. What? I gave it my stamp of approval as soon as it crossed my desk, sunshine. But it looks like it's got tangled up in red tape somewhere. We can't go without storage for munitions and food forever. Oh, so that's what happened. No idea why you're the ones chasing this up, but seeing as you are, I'm going to need you to be quick about it. You're like, of course. Quick is my name. It's not my middle name, but it can be. Like Colony Lambda managed to harness the strength of all its soldiers and somehow got the Piranhas back on his feet. Still, it doesn't look like you can go inside, though. Seems getting big jobs done without help from the nation's top brass will be a pain and a half. Will it, though? Hey, have you gotten an unapproved request knocking about? What now? Or what request would that be? It's a request from the manufacturing corps to start working on the canteen. Do you remember seeing it? Now you say it, that does ring a bell. We've come to get the approval confirmed. Sure, I don't have any problem with it. I'd love the canteen to be back up and running as soon as possible. But my people are a little preoccupied with something at the moment, so you may have to be patient. And what exactly is more important than having a proper canteen? I wish I knew, but that request came in first and it's all been discussed. Anyway, you've got my approval. I'll send someone over on the double. Thanks, that's great. Have you been to the Chief of Logistics? You should, if you haven't. When you get clearance from everyone, go and report back to Sif. Be like, I have talked to Whitby. Okay. Be like, I bring good news. Did it all get approved? Amazing. So now what? Just got to get the commander's stamp on it and work can begin. Why is nothing simple? I'm really sorry, but could I ask you to go and have a chat with the Commander Izzard? Izzard is his name. I forgot his name. It's a obscure name, so I don't know why I forgot. Of course we'll go. Of course. That's great. Oh, hello, you lot. What can I do for you? Would you mind stamping this for us? Not at all. Sorry you had to get involved in all of this. You don't make it easy, do you? All these hoops you have to jump through to get stuff done. A fair point, but it's all in the name of betterment. Yeah, like I believe that our greatest asset lies in our desire to strive for more. There, that's all approved. Give the good news to Sif, would you? Thanks, we'll be quick. Whoops. Door is actually kind of tiny. Great, we'll set to work on the construction first then. Thanks, you guys. I don't normally need to get this many approvals. Everything's been moving at a Blant's pace. If the system ain't working, kick it. Make a better one. What she said. Well, that might be fine for a small group like you, but we can't let everyone do as they want in a colony this big. As long as you set down good rules, you can avoid a lot of trouble. With the approval system, you always know exactly what you should be doing and when. It makes a lot of sense. I can see how sharing info between teams would cut down on problems. Right, we're all working like a well-oiled Piranhas, and it's given us some real results. Requests and approvals are pretty important. They're part and parcel of Colony Lambda's work ethic. When we've got the work team together and repaired the canteen, you'll have to come back and see, yeah? Totally, we're not missing out on that. Nice.
Huh.
Nice.
Would you believe it?
Oh, look. We never been to the rest spot before? The canteen's ready for use now, thanks to you, all of you. Oh, it's because it was never there. Glad to hear. Good thing we've got a decent food supply. The location's not too bad either. Good food sure to boost morale. You lot should grab a bite while you're here. Well, we do have some stuff to discuss, so let's talk about
starving. Got anything I can eat?
About the one thing, the Urian Mountains.
About that thing.
So these Urian Mountains, to be honest, I kind of expected them to be a little bit more mountainous. Yeah, it makes you wonder whether someone misnamed the place. Approximately half of the formation has been lost to annihilation events. Keva's Castle's Annihilator made a dent too, adding insult to injury. Wow, thanks for the reminder, mate. I don't really want to think too long about that snuffing doomsday device. Truthfully, neither do I. It makes you wonder though, do you think one day the entire world could just go up in smoke like that? Let's hope not. Well, at least in your little game world. Let's hope not, is what I mean. Not in our lifetimes, I don't think, but maybe decades or even centuries after we're gone. I'd be like, it's probably unavoidable, isn't it? Yeah. Sure. That's like the deep, deep future. I don't think my brain can take me that far. Well, we're still fine, but the lot that comes after, ages and ages after, they'll be kind of snuffed, huh? Almost definitely. It might seem like that's nothing to do with us, but that isn't quite right. What we do matters. Be like, bro, oh my gosh. I'm with you. Can't just look at the other way, pretend we don't see the effects of our actions, even if it makes you feel bad. Oh, you're capable of feeling bad? I should mark my calendar. I'm being vulnerable here, you ass. You ass, be like, get the spark out of here with your cheap shots. Yeah, like, luckily for us, the Earth will stay forever, because that's how it was made.
Protocol, innit? Break time's over. Huh? Would you believe it?
Oh look, there's a rest spot next to a rest spot. Okay, next up on our agenda today. What is in this hole over here? What is a hole in the wall doing out here? That was the ether thing.
Better not spill any of this.
Oh, this just takes us off the map. Gotcha. Okay. Wait a minute. Wow. I really missed a lot. Really missed a lot. I don't think there's any more quests here. I think the quests... Because all the Ethel quests, like, kind of got trashed, right? And that was only because of the fact that, since she quote-unquote died, but she didn't... I mean, I can't say she died, though, because we saw her in that pod. I feel like we're gonna get her back in the party eventually. but it's not going to be this. I don't know if it's going to be the same one. It's confusing. I don't know. Like, we're going to find out. We'll possibly find out later. We'll just have to find out once we get to the colony. Oh, okay. So that whole entire place is actually connected. Gotcha. That's good to know. I didn't know that we were in the Pentelas region still when we made it to this area. That's good for me. No word from Imogen. Imogen? She left Colony 4, I believe. I hope she's doing okay there. Well, hey, we might be going back to Colony 4.
Underestimate a bit of good intel.
As a colony, we're mostly self-sufficient, so we need arable land. Gotcha. Enabling you to grow your own food without having to forage. Good thinking. Juniper, oh, you've brought friends. We've come to help with the harvest. Do you need a hand with anything? Oh, are you serious? Yeah, sure. There's plenty of work going around. Glory, don't just... Like, what's your problem? I'd accept a Turkin's help right now, so they're in. Carson and Glory are in charge of assigning the work in the fields. It's better for me to be nearby, given the injuries coming in. Injuries? Who would have thought farming could be so dangerous? Don't be dense. There's always danger in the forest. So how about it? Still willing? Be like, we don't care. Of course, just tell us what you need from us. In that case, how do you feel about digging up potatoes? Spud Patrol, got it. Nah, thanks. Shouldn't take long if you all pitch in.
Let's dig up some spongy spuds. Huh? Would you believe
like
it?
a little cool interactive thing, or these little guys, eh? Be like, okay, it just does it by itself. Come to uni.
Huh? Would you believe it?
Oh, so they're literally just doing it themselves. Okay. Let's pick these beauties up. Let's pick up these beauties. Whatever. It's the same thing. Let's pick these beauties. That's what it says. You leave all those taters to me. That should be enough, right? Yeah, like, should be.
Let's report back to Carson.
Good thing we found this.
Don't I need to like change my team composition a little bit, my classes and stuff? Hey, we're done the harvest. What's going on? Shh, quiet. They'll see you. You're like, you want to elaborate for us, love? The monsters that have their greedy eyes on our spuds are coming this way. This happens every single time. The amount of collateral damage they've caused. I wonder what harvesting methods you were using to cause so many casualties. This makes more sense. We usually muster the whole colony to drive them off, but this year we're short of people, so what do we do? Remember what Uni said. Just thank us graciously. No need to stand on ceremony. Or no need to whatever. Okay. Oh, right. Sure. Yes, sure. And you'll be there too, Juniper, of course. Now let's clear those monsters out. Sounds like a plan. card of mine? Why do you still have a bubble over here? If you want to survive in this here Maktha woodland, you'll need to learn about mushrooms. Mushrooms? Why mushrooms? Ha, well, they may look fun and all, but you'd better not be underestimating them. Some mushrooms are priceless treasures. Others are toxic like you wouldn't believe. Then Natty Nat takes the crown there. You eat one of them by mistake, then the next thing you know, you might wake up inside some monster's stomach. Huh. Okay.
Interesting.
You're telling me. Okay, I want to change. Okay. I have 35 coins, so we're good there. We just gotta go to the right person.
I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay, you can do that, I guess.
I'll keep us safe from harm.
You're 10 every.
Gotta keep
Okay,
you
well,
guys
Noah
safe.
or. What are you lacking in, Noah? You're lacking in. Technically attack. But I don't want to put you on her team. Like, she's on the team. I don't want to put her, like, put you on her skill.
Leave the enemies to me.
And then I'll just leave everybody else the same. Right? I think that works. Because then he can still be healing. And then once he maxes out, I can just switch those two. He can be. Ah, I get it. I could do that. I mean, he really should be on Zephyr anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna put you on Zephyr anyway. I'll put you on him for now.
Perfect defense.
No, I'll put you on Zephyr. Screw
I'll
it.
provide the perfect defense.
Yeah, I'll put you on Zephyr. We'll see what happens. Gotta save real quick.
Just part of the protocol, innit?
Okay, here we go.
We've been spotted.
You hit first. Eyes over here. Cheers, you're dead. Hold on, you'll do this. Healing's on the way. Hold on.
Okay, where are my aggro characters? I gotta play some defensive characters. I gotta draw the attention away from my main fighters.
Butterfly flesh. Think you can catch me?
Just as planned, Tyler.
I'm the one you want.
Here we go.
Why is Sana almost dead? Okay, this is not a good team composition. 12.
This. Well within.
Hang in there.
Butterfly flesh.
Noble Tour.
Overhead. Think you can catch me?
Getting back me momentum.
No. Feeling good.
My epic scream. White flash.
Let's go.
Nature burst.
Got all the healing you need right here. Appreciate it. Feel that? Oh yeah.
You want some more?
Stormy sky.
Don't play. Woo. No flash. Hang in there. Giant swing. Enemy. I'll hold them off.
Easy's on.
Yes. You're high on good. Fucking fuck now, mate.
My
Freaking great.
Oh, come on, Senna. You gotta do your job, girl.
Lean on me if you have to.
How's that?
Nothing going. Just that. Overfall. want. Time to get cracking. Time to send them back. I'll keep up the pressure.
The last one. Send him with a powerful attack. What is her thing? Increased damage ratio by 50 percentage points. Let's go.
I'll pave the way to victory.
Did we get a 95? Never mind, I don't understand. Who's got it?
More where that came from, above and beyond.
Perfect hunt. And I got a 50?
I'll pave the way to victory.
I'll follow your lead.
And then we do this. Bam. 82. Okay.
I got you in my sight. Hope you're ready for us. Stay right there. Got a surprise for
Victory.
Guys, that was incredible!
Nice.
Good thing we found this.
I was about to start another quest in the middle of the quest. Talk about hilarious. We took care of the monsters in the vicinity. I'm glad to hear it. We wouldn't have been able to manage it if it's so elegantly on our own. Manage it so elegantly on our own. We can't just let them make off with your treasured taters now, can we? Your taters. You've got that right. We put our blood, sweat, and tears into growing those little spells. Glory and the others aren't technically in charge of the fields, but they'll help us out. When I see them all working so hard, the thoughts of those monsters stealing our hard-earned crops makes me fume. I bet no one likes being robbed. There's no need to stress over it. If you overthink everything like Carson here, any loss will be a big shock. Hey, come on now. Anyway, the monsters are out of the picture. As far as I'm concerned, that's a win. You're right. Roland will be pleased to stock up on more monster meat too. He's such a greedy guts. I'd rather he sharpen his sense of danger a bit more. If he wants to eat, he has to work hard. But isn't that the exact opposite of yes? Never mind. Cough. Anyway, thank you very much for your help. Way to change the subject. Leave it. We've harvested the potatoes and there's no harm done. That's the important thing here. True that. All that's left is to eat the fruits or veg of our labors. We'll let you know when the grub's up. Nice. The harvest complete. Forest living.
Sounds like a scoop.
We're gonna have a lot to discuss later. It's in decline now, but this place still remains an important strategic position for Agnes. Strategic? Could you elaborate? It can be used as a point of ambush when Kevin's castle or one of the colonies launch an attack for one. A last line of defense. That tracks, given the vast expanse of forest. But anyway, it's a moot point. There's been no conflict or flare-ups for quite some time now. Gaum. Gaum. Juniper, you made it. You said you'd found rain. Look, a beacon stone. Wait, but that's... Didn't we cross that one? Juniper, what's that smoke? It's a beacon stone. We use them when we can't get normal communication out. They release smoke to warn of danger. Wait, so do you think? Looks like your man's in trouble. Ugh, Rain. He said he'd go hunting and replenish our lackluster food supplies. Okay, I'll follow the beacon stone. Gem, you wait here. Gem, you wait here. Do I call him Gum or Gem? But you still haven't fully recovered yourself, have you? I'm not risking you to. Understood. Just in case, tell Glory to come after us. We'll be there too, don't you worry. Thanks. Okay, let's make a move.
We only use beacon stones for emergencies. I hope nothing bad's happened.
I'd be like, I hope I can warp over there. That'd be fantastic. I mean, we only got like 2 more quests, so that's great. Wait, is this at the top? Or no, no, no. We're good. We're good. We're good. Never mind. We're good. Be like, Uni is one of Jericho's favorite characters. Okay, you better back off the attitude, sir. She's actually really funny when she talks. She's like British, like hard British, so even the phrases she says is really funny. Rain, are you alright? You guys, how did you... Be like, we warped over here. That's Uni, more like Puni. Be like, Uni with an E, actually. It's like E-U-N-I-E. We saw your beacon stone, but you're hurt. See, ready, ready. It says... Like, it's pretty bad. He'll be fine. I've got this. Be like, E-U-N-I-E. Be like, Pooey. Be like, I mean, she's got a bod. I mean, like, Eugene Krabs. I'm losing my edge. Overestimated myself. Thought I could outdo you, Juniper. But don't worry. I got, like, including this one, I got 2 more. No, I got 3 more, including this one. But they're going pretty fast. Apparently there's not that many side quests in the game. And since I can fast travel to like almost every single point I need to go to, it makes it so much faster. Sorry, looks like the hunter got himself hunted. Oh, that quarry, that monster, it was a strange one. Felt off, dangerous. Okay. I really just want to finish up the current side quest I have, and then I'm going to do the main quest on another day. And since I'm like almost done the side quest, it shouldn't be longer than 30 more minutes, hopefully. I understand, Rain. You will rest now. That's an order. I can hardly argue back in this sorry state. I'll be good. Yeah, like the music. You should hear the music in other areas. Like this is like the forest area. Now let's go monster hunting. Be like, oh, we're playing Monster Hunter now. We're playing Monster Hunter now. Oh yeah, you can like track monster footsteps. Look how giant this is. And these are all their DLC outfits actually too. I tried switching them back to like the normal outfits and I was like, I can't do it. Monster Cutter? Be like, Monster Cutter?
Nice find.
Be like, I don't know why you have a sensor cutter.
Huh? Is that?
Yeah, be like, you bet your... Be like, we're on Twitch! Actually, I mean, it's not YouTube. I guess people could say that. Be like, you better. Oh yeah, did you watch that SpongeBob video I sent you? Like the new SpongeBob game actually looks pretty good.
There's a path to the lower levels. It's not an easy descent. Watch your step.
Be like, are you gonna go all the way down here?
From the back. Then you strike, and the rest is easy.
Whoa, June, I came out of left field. You kind of creeped me out there.
On level 71, we're gonna die here. We're gonna die here if we go. Don't notice me. Don't notice me. Don't notice me. Don't notice me. Like I'm level 45. No. No, they never did actually. What happened was, oh, like, they're just like a race of people, and like the queen of the Pentelas region, who is from Xenoblade 1, Melia. Her people are like, they're called Homs, and they have wings that grow out of their heads for some reason. But I mean, Lance is like, looks like a shark. So I don't really know. But it's just like a Xenoblade thing. It's like how Mio looks like Nia from Xenoblade 2, and she was pretty much a cat. So I expect more footprints to continue up this way, but there aren't any, huh? Maybe it went down here. Probably. You're like, how do you know? Should we follow? Like, you make the call. No, if it's got a way to lower levels, we don't need to pursue it. You're like, why not? I want to see the shark, man. He's actually a musclehead, and that girl on the very right, Sana, is actually a musclehead too. Yeah, the shark dude's in the green. Yep. It won't be back here anytime soon, and we'll be putting ourselves in great danger back there. Yeah, he's a musclehead, and he's actually like kind of stupid sometimes. Let's head back there and make sure Rain's okay. I mean, he has his like smart moments, but overall, like, the pairings are kind of obvious. Like once you figured out why people were paired up together, like Uni has an attitude, and Tyon is like the guy with the afro and like the blue scarf over here. He's a know-it-all. I call him a smarty pants because he legit is a smarty pants. We're just gonna skip around over here.
Uncharted territory always puts me on edge.
Yeah, like, and when you fall off cliffs, they like they moan. Yeah, but Sana's stupid and strong too, and it's actually kind of hilarious. Where are we going? Oh, there's a container over there. I didn't know there was a bottom part to this. I kind of don't even want to be down here. I don't want to die. Okay. What the f am I doing right now? So we went hunting. Like, we're almost done this quest. That's a quest-related event. But I don't think it's supposed to be all the way over there. Why did I just hit that? Okay, cool. I get to go back. Sweet. Perfect. It's funny, they all make that kind of noise. When you fall from a cliff or something, they all make that noise. It just depends on who you're, yeah, the pause music is pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty nice. At least it's not like nothing. Purple flare. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's poison, and I'm like, There's level 70s down there, and I'm like, I'm not trying to die. Like, if Carl Weezer was in this game, I'd be like... I'd be like, he would have to be in Colony Lambda because it has lamb in the name. What happened to the monster? I'm sorry. Got away, probably down in the lower levels now. Escaped down that way, did it? Sparks, I almost had it as well. Hey Jimbo. Gotta be on guard in case it rears its mug again. How are you feeling? What? This? It's not that big a... yes, it's that big a deal. Don't you think you could charge off like a buffoon again? Oh, glory. Like, Juniper went to the trouble of going out to look for you, so you'd better behave with a modicum of dignity. Oh, Mrs. what? Like, if you pull anything like this again, I'll tie you to a tree. All in all, a happy resolution. That should settle things down for a while. Like, the Nopons are actually kind of like the funniest. Only because of, like, the fact that their speech is broken. Like, it's English, but they leave out certain, like certain words they leave out so it sounds like a child speaking, but it's not. Roland, how are the food supplies looking? If it's all there, I'll run it over. No, we're not done yet. The truth is, we just don't have enough. I don't think the colony's really in a position to be sharing right now. I see. Be like, you're in the bump of nowhere. Bro. Honestly, though, I'm more upset about the prospect of losing my grub to those feather brains. Hahaha. They look like gerbils. Be like, you put some respect on the Nopons, Roberto. Okay? You put some respect on the Nopons. Such a long-standing tradition, I guess we've got to keep it up. I'd rather avoid forcing people to hand over food if it's at all possible. Will that be okay? Be like, Nopons are cute, okay, and they're comic relief. I think they're supposed to look that way. We've kept this up because it was a tradition, but if it's giving the colony a hard time, we might have to end it. I'm fine either way, your decision, Juniper. If you want to keep this Turk alliance up, then we'll need a hand raising the supplies. I'm looking for green nectarines, Turk grass, shiny roses, and glare aubergines. Be like 50 of each, if you please. 50 each. They look like big fat chinchillas. Be like, I feel like you and a Nopon would get along well. They like it fresh too, so keep their perishability in mind when you decide what to forage first. If you want to end the alliance, you'd better go and talk to the Turkans directly. Makes sense, I'll give it some thought. As I said, it's your decision. I've got some food stocked in here, remember, so don't hesitate to give me a shout.
Alright. Now to gather the offerings.
And be like, I only have 6. Crap. Oh look, I just asked him for nectarines. I didn't even mean to ask. Like, okay. Like, look at these three. Like, what are they doing? This is Meals on Wheels Simulator 2022. Me, like, it feels that way.
Every day's a training day.
No, but I mean, like, it's a JRPG, and there's always like, oh, grab this food. But are these the Powerpuff Girls in Nopon form? We're just missing, Sadadon bros. It's a little lonely at times with life in back of Beyond's actually refreshing change. Local produce, all very scrummy, cannot complain.
Always nice to have more friends.
Affinity charts. Oh look, we can trade stuff. So many bargains,
Gotta
come
watch
look.
the pennies.
They also sell a bunch of stuff. Do I really need any of this stuff? I'm just gonna say no for now, and if they come up later, Come again, but spend money next time. They're like Mr. Krabs, but they're not. So yeah, what about this quest? So I got to get 50 or whatever of those.
My stomach's growling.
You're like, okay, well, just leave it alone. Okay, so I'm here and there's some monsters in the forest that doesn't belong here. I have to say I'm curious. You're familiar with all the monsters that inhabit this area then? Be like, naturally. Hunting is how we live after all. Be like, okay. Be like, what's cooking? I mean, you do kind of look good looking, but Honorine brought some Nopon to the colony with her, and they've got an appetite. I'm a little afraid of them. They're not quite like normal Nopon. I'm sure it's fine though. The world's a big place, full of weird and wonderful things. I'm trying to get a closer look here. Be like, that's decent. Let's shake it, bake it. The Nopon here.
Always nice to have more friends.
Okay, well we gotta
Hope
find
everyone's
these.
getting along.
We gotta find these nectarines, right? Okay. What is the quest I'm even doing? Show me the nectarines. Okay. Like, is that where I'm gonna find it? Like, let's find out. Be like, yeah, it says green nectarine. If not, I have this nice little guide up to green nectarines in the sparkling pool camp. Nice, okay, I'm in the right spot. This works out perfectly.
Every day's a training day.
Shiny rose. Can't believe I have to find 50 of these things. Oh look, I found one. Oh, they're just marked on the map? Bro.
We can't just leave this be.
This is a casual dead body. Nectarines are yellow. Well, in Xenoblade 3, they're green. Every day is a train day. You should hear what Lon says after a fight. He was like, "Oh yeah, I was the MVP. I know y'all were thinking it," and it's just like, "Sure we were. Sure we were." But were we though? Were we?
All under control. Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Like we're doing pretty well. I mean, we got what, this one and like one more, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Gotta get my treasure packs, you know.
Watch your footing, guys.
Oh yeah, as I streamed earlier today, I downloaded that stream from my last from when I hit 10K, and that thing took 3 hours to download.
Whoa, what's with that one?
See that? See, this one like blows you back.
I'll show you how we hunt in Colony Town.
Okay, well show me how you hunt in Colony Town.
You're a lifesaver.
Liberation!
This is Tommy exploring his garden.
Good going, Uni. Myopic scream.
Like, what are you trying to say? I should play Harvest Moon or something? Massacring all the lantern moths. I did kill. I think I killed like maybe 3 or 4 today. I think the most I've killed in one day is 6. But they're annoying. I mean, they're killing my grapes. I mean, I don't think I'm getting any grapes this year, actually. I really don't think so.
I'll claim the
I mean, I got like a little bit, but not like that many. Not like a whole like
moving troops through mountains or
a
woodlands
vine
tends to be
full.
strenuous. Let's take every precaution.
Don't worry. I'm...
Okay, Bobby, you decide. Oh well, I'm killing them because they're killing my plants. If they didn't harm my plants, I probably wouldn't do anything. I would just kill the ones that get close to the house. Be like pick up. Yeah, good. I like what you're thinking. Affinity points. I like it.
Keeping a careful eye on our surroundings.
Butterfly move! Make this quick!
Smooth as always, Noah.
Yeah, you're the. You're like, we're actually destroying the monkeys. You picked the wrong one. We sided with the turkey. Bobby picked the wrong one. I should have known he would have said pick the monkeys, but he made the mistake. He picked the wrong one. Be like, we were picking which side. Oh, we were picking which side to side with. So Bobby was like, oh well, next time I'm gonna pick the monkeys. Side with the monkeys every time.
We were moving in sync, right, Tyon? Watch your footing, guys.
Because the silver coins are pretty useful too. I actually spend those a lot. Because in my last stream earlier, apparently I ran into a Nopon who was like, I found all these coins all scattered out throughout the land, and then I hid them for fun, and you guys are finding them. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what? There's no way. I'm like, that's weird. But that's funny at the same time. Stop humans! Stop humans! What you here for? You come to give tasty foods? We want to break the alliance? Be like, just passing by. Turk and Highness wait with open beak for tasty foods from you. Bring it. Queely. Queely? What the fuck is Queely?
Good to add more names.
I don't know what Queely is. But we're getting to talk to the Queen. He talks like the emotional damage guys. Stop, humans. You're like, what you here for? You okay? I guess because I answered incorrectly. Oh, okay. We're thinking of ending our food offerings. Be like, Craw! Princess, Craw! Craw! That's the princess. Why you call so loud for me, or for me so loud? Humans cancel contract. Alliance is done. Scandal. Infamy. What this? What this? Now we have no beaksome foods to eat. You can always forage for yourselves. You'll never make anything of yourselves by relying on people to feed you. Be like, okay, stop being a dick, Tyon. Quiet. Nobody asked for humans' logic. Talk again, and you know talk no more. I call for my darling if you commit this outrage. Darling queen. Oh jeez, they get more menacing the more it goes on. I hear all what happened. It says groom. What is going on? I mean, you are right. I mean, it is kind of funny the more you, like, after you said it. Humans fear my cleverness. I will have cunning plan. I have cunning plan. Spoken like a true genius. We keep away starving by eat you. You're like, what? Such geniusy? Oh my gosh. More like idiocy. Idiocy. We offer your meals to His Highness, and he'd be so pleased he finally approved of our mateship. Krah! Now it's time to make you into meats. Krah! Okay, I guess we're fighting. I don't Krah! Get ready! Feel like the only ones who are turning to meats are you guys.
Keep them in check. Saber. Strike. Power ring. Over here.
You're a lifesaver.
My epic scream. Feel back. Liberation. Noble freaking ring.
Feel like I know it looks like it's like a cluster mess, but everything is perfectly fine. Like, are we really going into Ouroboros mode to defeat easy enemies? Okay.
Good going, Uni.
Finger licking could kill those chickens. Grah, you humans pretty strong. Humans are monster for using violence. Be like, what? Hang on, you're the ones who attacked us. I not forget your faces next time I goggle you. I tell Papa and he peck you to tiny pieces. Be like, I don't have any quarrel with you. Quiet, you leave now. Juniper, the alliance is broken. We should go. Yeah, okay. Stupid. I can't stand any more of these feather brains. That's funny. Nice, okay. So that means that we got one more to go. Oh look. Here, you want to see a challenge? Here we go. Here's a challenge. Stupid failure. They're like, failure should have gone to college. By the age of 3. Yeah, you think we're gonna win? I don't think we're gonna win. Yeah, like your cousin's more successful than you. Hey, Tyon, are you really gonna die like a little? You're gonna be a little bitch and die real quick. Build it up. Build it up a little more. Oh well, if he's like protecting us, that's weird. Doesn't the guitar sound amazing? Nice. Send shivers and that's a big chicken. Shane shivers. What is that? That's a big chicken. Oh, here we go. You ready for this? Watch how much damage I'm about to do. But first, we gotta hear this nice beat drop right here. Here we go.
I can do it until
The music's about to change real quick.
This plan's gonna be great!
Watch this. We'll start with
Wait
this.
for victory.
See, get your little math lesson. Hugh Neutron plays guitar.
You're in for it now!
So the whole trick is you want to do as much. You want to hit over 100. Time to send you a shout around Jimbo. And then and pretty much anything above 100 is better, but you really want to try to hit for like 150% to like over 200%. And if your interlinking is level 3, you can go right into interlinking immediately if you start your chain attack when you're interlinked and do massive damage. Like we're doing times 600 damage right now.
Hate to wait for victory.
I mean, it's not gonna be enough to kill him, but he's a powerful enemy. I mean, you saw how I was barely putting a dent in him in the first place, right? I'm also just trying to up the damage right now. 179%. And that's not even my best one either. He has a gun in his big sword. It's hilarious.
nice work. Keep it up, guys.
I did that much damage and he's not dead.
Cheer up, guys!
I feel better already.
Yeah! Feels just like it should! Really felt it!
His powers are capable. He's beyond our confidence. Like Q Neutron or like, Mia, don't die. We're doing so well right now. You don't have to go and die. It just gets better and better. The more it plays, it's better. That's what I'm saying, right? Like this is fun. Like we haven't even done the main story yet. You gotta tune in when like the next one when I do like main story content. But first you should go back and watch all the cutscenes from all the previous parts so you can kind of give a better context about what's going on. Because it is trippy. If you don't see it from the beginning, it is kind of it'd probably be hard to understand. Conquered.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the
Some really
girl
good stuff.
with the gall.
Nice. And see, there's a stone, so we can fight him again later if we want to. Okay. Last quest. Until I can get more quests. So it's all the way over here. Oh yeah, you're gonna see one of the best abilities. I got this ability once I met Juniper actually, and it's probably one of the coolest ones because of how you can transverse areas. Look
And
at
off
this.
we go!
You can't tell me their shoes aren't messed up. They don't even change shoes after that. They're like, oh yeah, we're good. You're like, liars! They're lying!
We fought Kavesi here. Many of my friends fell.
Let me check. It appears we can pass through here.
See? They all do it. They all do it. Here, I'll switch characters.
I'll take point.
Hey, ready?
On you go.
This is
Yes, Uni's the boss.
Uni doing it, ready? Here, hold up. Oh, never mind. I messed it up. Whatever. Yeah, the people you aren't controlling, dude. Sometimes I was in a fight earlier, earlier today, and I started the fight. I thought my teammates were like right behind me, and they were actually like stuck on a rock because they didn't climb up, and they didn't clip through the stuff and catch up with me. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I had to run away from the fight. What's going on here? Is this where the fight was? Yes, the battle was around here. We were outnumbered. We managed to hold our own at first, leveraging our advantages, but you can't argue with numbers in the end. The rearguard's actions saved so many of us, even so. There's no way out once you've been cornered in a place like this. Looks like the monsters have made themselves at home here now. We can't do any sending off like this. Let's get rid of them before they become a problem, then. Oh, yes, of course, that sounds good. Be like, were you not planning on getting rid of them? Come on, where's your energy? Let's whoop their ass! Let me hear you say it. Best girl. Like, because of the dude. Let's smack their behinds. Ah, the innocence, bro. Close enough. Let's go. Oh, see, they all have like the unique monster thing on them
Don't worry,
too.
I'll coordinate.
I'm the one you want.
Cheers, you're dead. Oh, enemy. Oh, Shira.
You're sending hit in the back, girl. What you doing, man? You're our healer. You need the next.
Are you okay?
Stupid dogs. Or wolves. Let's rustle their jimmies. We're rustling those jimmies real good. Oh, we're almost done. See, we're so much stronger than them. But our healer almost died, so I was like, what the I think we should just be able to send them now. I mean, like, there were so many monsters here, I wouldn't have been able to clear them all out without your help. Thank you. Okay, let's begin. Here's the song of my people. Thumbnail potential. Yeah, so I believe the story is that the red essence is actually their soul not knowing where to go, and when you play that song, their souls actually go back to where they're supposed to be. Ah, so that light was you. You're like, hey, we were actually looking for you guys. We thought it might have been a sending off. And be like, it was. It looked so soft and gentle. Yeah, there's actually multiple spots too where a bunch of people are dead like that, and you play and you send them off. Yeah, they can all rest easily now. The old commander died here too and was left where he fell. Like, wow. You can also clean your clothes in this game too. Oh, really? He was the first to fall. Pina Colada song. He was the first to fall. Oh, this is a great theme too. He's the one who promoted Juniper and ensured our new commander's escape. He was so strong and kind, I idolized him. He was always thinking of the colony. He helped Juniper get to safety and fought to the bitter end. So he promoted you to commander. Unusual, but given the circumstances, I can see why. It was kind of like how the second Hokage declared Hiruzen the third Hokage, and then he went off and got himself killed protecting them. Beautiful. I stand like that girl on the, on the right. You like Mio? Are you talking about Mio with the cat ears here? Check out arms back down. Yes, you can carry on his legacy. I think that's a wonderful thing. Nah, the other one. Oh, her? Are you talking about Juniper? Oh, our Offseer at the time understood how we operated. Now with the red-eyed guy. Oh, you're talking about... Oh, okay, you're talking about that girl. Okay. Our Offseer at the time, he understood how we operated. He worked hard to make himself useful. Yeah, I get who you're talking about. He was very gentle, that Offseer, much like Graznia in that respect. That girl. You stand like her? You don't stand like her. Did you just call me gentle? And Cardamine may be rough around the edges, but he takes his duties seriously, just like the old commander. We all inherited something of the commander. The whole colony Tau. The whole of colony Tau. Like, you don't stand like that. I know for a fact you don't stand like that. Like you injure your leg or something. You can see him in your strength and kindness too, Juniper. She also has horns coming out of her forehead, if you didn't notice that. That's why he named you his successor and fought so hard to protect the colony you inherited. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I think Juniper has dog ears. I think. But after meeting Noah and the others, I see there's still so much more we could change. We have to look for new trails to blaze instead of stagnating as we are. We'll help as much as we can too. Whatever choice you take, Commander, we'll follow. We believe in you. That's good to hear. Thank you. She's got filthy, stinking dog ears infested with mites. Be like, I think that's like what her like little like the things that are covering over her ear. She has like the nicest voice, but she's also kind of like a pushover, I feel. I don't really like her abilities. She's not my favorite character, actually. We'll all have to band together to build a new Tau, and we'll make our late friends proud. Like we offered to help her in the beginning and say, hey, we can destroy your flame clock, so you don't have to fight to survive anymore. And she was like, okay. And then we go to her place, and she's like, oh, like, I was just saying that to be nice. Like I didn't think you could actually do it. I thought you were joking. Blah 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 blah. It's like, no, we can actually help you out. So yeah, ripping on every character. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're going to go to the map. We're going to go to the Hovering Reefs. We're going to teleport here, and what we're gonna do is voice crack. We're going to save the game. Using fusion arts lets you strengthen the Ouroboros stage by stage, and there are 3 increasingly powerful blah 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 blahs. Okay, so we're actually headed in a level 55 unique monster. Yeah, let's not die. But okay, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna save it here, and when we pick back up in part 14, we are going to go to the Pentelas region and go through chapter 5 as much as we can. So, I'm your host, OneHpTom. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more from me. Follow me on Twitter to know when I go live on Twitch. And I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.